Okay, hi there everyone. Welcome back to another one. In this one I'm gonna keep it short and I'm gonna talk about what I like to call great things take time. Okay. Let me give you guys a short story now. So there is two animals in this story. The first one is the elephant and the second one is the dog. So basically they were both pregnant, nay. And as we all know, dogs they give pregnant in roughly like in a few months. Nay, they don't take long to give birth, right? Because they give birth, and when they give birth to like a lot of puppies, maybe 10, say 10 or 8. So now the dog gave birth to puppies. Let's say it gave birth in 6 months to 10 beautiful puppies. And then the 11 was still pregnant, you know. And let's say after 3 years, this elephant is when it gives birth to what it's carrying. And so now the dog gave birth to 10 puppies in the first 6 months. The next month gave birth to another 10 puppies. So those are 20. So the dog kept asking the elephant, Kucha, what's going on? What's wrong with you? Are you sure you are pregnant? Because I'm giving birth to even 10 puppies, 10 beautiful puppies. But your child is still, you're still pregnant. That does not make sense. Are you really pregnant? Because you still haven't given birth yet. You know what the elephant said from that moment? The elephant said that what you are carrying is normal. That's what he told the dog. That's why every time you give birth to it's quite a lot, it's common. Everybody knows that. But when I give birth, it takes longer than usual. It takes longer than you even. Nay. But now the difference is that when I give birth, my baby, nay, my baby elephant, when he walks the ground, the earth feels it. When my baby elephant is crossing the street, people stop and watch in admiration. You know? So the elephant was like, you might give birth now, quick, quicker than me and even faster than me. But I am carrying something far greater than what you are carrying. Because when I give birth, the earth feels it. People watch in admiration, you know. So in this story, basically, moral of the story is that there are times where sometimes you'll be like the elephant and your gift will take longer than usual. But once it happens, yo guys, people what? They stay and watch in admiration. And there are also at times where there are people that are like the puppy, like the dog, that gives birth like that and they give it to a lot, you know. Let's say for example, you and your friend, name. Both of you guys are applying for a job and he gets the job faster than you. You know, even as the job is making money, is eating, while you are still looking for a job. Nay. Just come to realize that after 3 years from the moment that your friend got the job, you even got a better job, a higher position, a higher opportunity than him. Nay. So just like the elephant, there are times where we are carrying an elephant, a baby elephant inside, and it might take longer than usual. This is what I mean by when I say great things take time. Nay. So that doesn't mean that you are not worthy or your gift is not there. Sometimes it's gonna take 3 years. That is gonna take four years, you know. But once it happens, the earth will feel it. People will feel it. People will watch it in admiration. These are people's like we know Dwayne Johnson, The Rock, you know. This guy went through struggle, through hardships. And we also know Steve Jobs, the one of the iPhone, when he made the iPhone happen, because it took longer than usual. It took time, but when he made it happen, this is an invention that changed the world. You understand? People felt it, and they still talk about it till today. Let's look at Thomas Edison with a light bulb. This guy had 1,000 failed experiments, but look at him right now. Nay, that's what I'm talking about. Just like the elephant, your gift may be trapped in there. You may be pregnant with that gift that God gave you, and it may take some time. Some people will not see it, but that doesn't mean that it's not there. And this is what I mean by when I say great things take time. Just because your friends go get a job than you, the opportunity, they go further than you, doesn't mean that you are not worthy. It's just taking time. You know, there's a difference. So just like this story of the elephant and the dog, that's what I want you guys to envision. Just because it doesn't happen doesn't mean it will never happen. And just because it took you longer than others, it doesn't mean that you have failed. You know, there was a time when I used to be in grade 12, right? And my friends, they passed grade 12, went to university and whatnot. So I was still upgrading my points, trying to improve my marks. And it took me like 3 years. Nay. And I got even the higher marks. At the end of the day, when you looked at the marks, I was the highest than them. But it took me 3 years to get there. Nay. So this is what I'm trying to talk about. that maybe they got like 25, 26, and I got like 38, 39. You understand? So this is what I'm trying to talk about, that at times it's taking longer than usual because what you are carrying is far greater than than the ordinary, let's say. It's far greater than what is known by people. That's why when you make it happen, people watch, people stare, people admire, people stop and watch for a reason, you know. Take a look at me, for example, not to brag or anything or not to flex, but there was a time where I was chubby, I was fat. People didn't want to look at me. It was that bad. But I kept pushing, I kept working out, and it took me 10 months to get here in the fitness industry. And when I walk or when I'm jogging, people watch and they stare in admiration. They are shocked. You understand? Sort of like the elephant in the elephant, you know? So there are times where your gift or what you are working on or what you really want will take longer than usual. Just because it's taking long, it does not mean that you failed. Just because others will get it before you, it doesn't mean that you are not worthy. What if you are carrying something far greater, like the elephant, for example, in this story? You understand? And they are carrying things like puppies, like the dog, right? And people come and ask you that, why are you doing this? Huh? Why are you, what, you know, exactly. You understand? So this is what I'm trying to say. That's what I'm trying to put out, guys. Look, ne, all I'm saying is that I want you to push. That's it. Work hard, and just push. Ne, and don't stop, bruh. Don't stop, please, guys. Don't stop. Ignore the noise, ignore the silence, because obviously that is a quick recipe for disaster. That's the one that will take you off your course, off your path. Nay, when I look at myself, every time I wake up and look in the mirror, I know I have to be someone great. And part of that is the farming, you know. Part of that is me owning real estate one day. Is this me being flying, shining brighter like the sun, you know? And I believe in my gift. I believe that, like in the like the elephant, I have to carry something, you know. And once it happens, people will feel it. This is, I'm talking about generational blessing, you know, generational wealth. That is what I'm talking about. So in this story, that's what I'm saying, guys. Just like that, just push and just make it happen, guys, you know. And eventually your time will come. Don't compare it with other people. That is the biggest thief ever. Comparison. Yeah. So they don't know your heart. They don't know what God whispers to you in the middle of the night. They don't know what you dream when you are sleeping. So don't listen to them. Ignore the noise. Cut it out. What if you are like the elephant in that story? What if you are like the elephant and not the dog? What if you are the elephant and they are the dog? Nay. What if what you are gonna make happen, when your time comes, people are gonna feel it? It's gonna be generational, you know. It's where they're gonna be like, it'll be inspirational, to be motivational. So yeah, this is it from me, guys. This is what I was trying to talk about. Look, great things take time, you know. That is it. And this is the most powerful warriors, is time and being patient. And that thing of that belief that what if you are carrying an elephant inside you, hmm? And once you give birth to it, guess what? The earth will feel it. Huh? People will stop and watch in admiration. People will be inspired. All right, guys, so that is it from me. I thought I should have shared something with you there. Yeah, so thank you guys for tuning in. Cheers, everyone. I'll see you in the next one.